Welcome to About the House. With free trade agreements, or FTAs, becoming more prevalent in a connected world, what will it mean for Australia's trade and investment performance? That is the question being examined by the Joint Select Committee on Trade and Investment Growth, which is investigating how the research and innovation sector can better assist in overcoming Australia's geographic, economic and labour challenges. Chair of the committee, Mr Ken O'Dowd MP, provided insight into the establishment of the committee and the types of industries the inquiry is focusing on.
Yeah, well, the Trade and Investment Growth Committee that I chair was set up to look at our FTAs and look at how they would benefit businesses, and look at any obstacles of non-trade barriers, issues that affect us or our exporters exporting to our overseas trade countries in the Pacific and to the Asian market. Innovation is the words on everyone's lips, but sometimes there's a disconnect between universities, the inventors, the innovators, and the commercialisation of those products that they invent. So we look at the obstacles that confront those industries.
While FTAs open new markets to innovative ideas, the committee has found that there needs to be more support in commercialising ideas, particularly for university research. Mr O'Dowd explains that there is a disconnect between the areas of research and innovation, and that while a variety of funding mechanisms exist, it is still the largest hurdle for innovators.
For a small country, we do pretty well on the world scene, and I think with these free trade agreements, it's opening up a new marketplace. We've got to respond to the challenges of those new markets. There's a big disconnect in some cases between the inventor, the innovator, the funding. I think probably the funding is probably one of the harder things. Once you get the idea established and people, universities, CSIRO, those type of people sort of say, yes, you're on a winner, then how do you go about getting funding? There is a research and R&D fund, $100 million, but you still got to be able to get in there and use that, you know. So quite often you look at families might fund your idea to a point. Banks are a little bit reluctant because probably 1 in 4 new businesses fail in the first 12 months. Venture capital, where you might pay somewhere between 25 to 35 to 40%, but sometimes that is a very good way to do it.
To find out more about the inquiry into Australia's future in research and innovation and other parliamentary inquiries, visit aph.gov.au/JSCTIG.